Do you guys have a shirt that you wear for like pajamas or when you're feeling sick, or like it's something that you've owned for at least 10 years and you wear it and they don't make them the same way, like it feels different on you than other shirts do, and you go for it when you need it? You guys have one of those shirts? Because I'm wearing mine right now. I'm wearing Ryan right now. I'm still feeling sick. It has only been 5 minutes since I last recorded the other one. I changed my shirt though into my comfy shirt. And so we're gonna be like this Bulbasaur and we're gonna record another one. Oh, I totally forgot. I forgot to add another Gillosaurus. Because we're gonna do it in real time. Oh, he reproduced by budding. I'm so sorry, I've never forgotten before. But I also don't usually record them. You know what? No, we're gonna move this guy a little bit down. He's coming down here. I didn't think that I didn't really consider how much space the Gillosauruses were gonna take up. But yeah, okay, so I've made a few changes to the list. I cut all of the skill drains. I brought in 3 Solemn Wishes. I don't think these are particularly good because they clash with Spatial Collapse, but I think against Burn, we will bring in 3 cards over Spatial Collapse, and I really like the idea of replacing 3 cards with 3 cards, and so I think that'll work for me. I cut 1 Reaper and I brought Coliseum. I cut, I moved 1 Trinity to the side and brought in the 3rd Spatial Collapse. And so I think we're kind of just like in a mode that we're gonna make a couple of like small changes every time, just to see how we feel. Good luck, have fun. Vel 1277. Vel 1277 has no public extra deck. That's not good. That's not good at all. I think we Cyberjar set ring pass. I just want 5 cards, man. Okay. Okay, what flavor? You guys said don't look, close your eyes right now. All right, now guess. You guys didn't close your eyes. Literally none of you closed your eyes. I have a feed in your office, and I can see you, and I could tell you didn't close your eyes. Do I want to do anything? I could flip Cyberjar, and that kind of like gets us off to the races, but then he could just summon a ton of mods, and I could just lose. I could just lose. I kind of want to get the plus, but is that too greedy? We're the burn deck, right? Maybe you just want to go off with Cyberjar. Gosh, I don't. Yeah, we're gonna flip it. We're gonna flip it now. How you feeling, Vel? You gonna solemn it? Oh, Monster Gate. We're Monster Gate. M Gate. Aqua. M Gate 2. Dim 2. Well, that's pretty easy. We have this Morphine Jar, so we're gonna set this guy. Look at these. They feel awful, but we can start setting them, which is nice. Aqua Spirit goes to hand, though. Alright, so he has everything ever that he could ever want forever. But I still think that doing what we did makes sense to me. Aqua Spirit to hand, please. Goes to hand. Because it cannot be normal summoned or set. Aqua Spirit does indeed go to your hand. Okay. Do I want to play into the stuff? I think the answer is yes. I think the answer is yes. Now they have to worry about producing too many mons. Alright, so Solemn, Secret Barrel, Wall, and probably one non-aggression area. Pass. Got this big fat morphing jar down. I can't let you do that. Can't let you do that. Definitely a chance of killing me, I suppose. I am probably gonna ring it, I suppose. Only 800. I don't know where he got 16 from. Also, it's main phase. You only lose 800 LP from ring. Wow, he's gonna go a billion, trillion, zillion neg on this morphing jar. This morphing jar is gonna go crazy. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I am gonna flip. No, no, he says. Oh. Thank you. Sorry about that. Yeah, I didn't realize. I almost gave you guys a full cough right into the microphone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 2,000 damage. I'm going to use it because there's a chance that one of these is decree, which would really stink. Spatial collapse is... Oh, spatial collapse is very interesting. This is very, very good against the reasoning gate player. I think I don't flip jar. Because he has 2 monster gate, 2 dimension fusion, and an aqua spirit in hand. So, I mean, some of these could be fake sets, I guess. So I'm not going to flip, I don't think. I'm just going to attack with Panda. I'm going to set another non-aggression area. And just desserts. He can't summon this turn, and so that's not necessary. Being able to chain these is really excellent. This is kind of what I had in mind with this deck, that you would be able to do this exact play. And so it's really kind of cool that I'm finding a way to do it. He's probably getting frustrated. Okay. He can no longer use Dimension Fusion. I still don't feel a need to set this Just Desserts, because he still can't summon. If we win this, I'm gonna feel really good, because I think I was very disciplined about this morphing jar. Because I feel like most of my instinct would just be to flip it immediately. All right, so this is gonna do it. This is going to do it. We just flipped this guy. I could have attacked first, but he would need something pretty excellent to stop this from happening. Yeah. Okay. We want these guys for sure. He did set a whole bunch, but I think it was just to dodge the jar. I don't think Spatial Collapse is in the formula. Snatch Steal interests me. These L labs I think are actually quite poor because he gets under everything. Maybe just an MST heavy? No. Offerings to the Doomed? Lava Golem? You know what? Let's bring in a Lava Golem. Whatever. It's the water deck, right? And so we had to bring in the fire guy. Jalgan's pretty okay, though presumably they have some normal summons. Like, what's the normal summon of choice going to be? Like Mermaid Knight, maybe? Alright, let's sit up in my chair. Let's take this serious. Oh, that's not bad. Alright, so that makes him bigger. I appreciate him showing me that. Just desserts, eh? I think I'm just gonna set MST. And probably just pass. There's a chance that we can get it into our last turn kill with this Jalgan. We just need him to lower our life points. And if he summons another monster, we can get over this tribe with Panda. Using MST on the Legendary Ocean. Secret Barrel's fine. I'll set it. We just don't want to take so much damage that we lose, and so we have to be careful about that a little bit. I'm pretty confident, though, that... Oh, no. I don't know. I mean, maybe that's good. Maybe it's not good, though. Reasoning. I have no idea. Daedalus is a 7, I think. He's a 7, right? I'm gonna call 7. He's a 7. I'm pretty sure he's a 7. Alright, so we can Jalgan this if we really want to. I'm kind of wanting to save Jalgan for a kill. If I were at 62, this is 3,000. No, we still wouldn't be there. Really just want a wall of revealing light off the top, please. And what's cool about this MST is that on the next turn, when he attacks us with stuff, we can use the MST to modulate how much attack that each of these people have. Solemn, okay. Or rather, I could have done that, but I'm kind of at too low life now. Okay, so let's think. I can summon Panda. Panda will be at 18, so I can take 200, which isn't enough. I can solemn my own card is like what I'm thinking. And so I think we probably just summon Panda. I could crash. I could summon Panda. I could crash. Or I can just MST this. Let's do that. I will just MST this. Alright, so I can actually crash with... I can crash with Abyss Soldier. I think I need... both of these are kind of problem mons, though, to be honest. Let's attack with... Yes, let's attack Tribe. Let's attack Tribe. And then we can solemn a monster he summons. I mean, this is assuming that he has, like, no interrupts. It's rather risky, but I don't think there's a better play. I think we attack Tribe. There's some bug. I don't know what that means. I don't... Oh. Oh, that's okay. Means their defense points, but their defense points are functionally irrelevant, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna set Just Desserts, I'm gonna set Solemn Judgment, and I'm gonna say go. Let's see what they can do to try to kill me here. Brain control. It'll only be 800. If he summons another monster, I just lose though, right? Big think. If he summons another monster, I just lose. And so we have to think about that. He'll be at 13. I'll go down to 17. I think it makes sense to solemn this. Because now he has to produce a particularly strong monster to kill me. Oh my god. Okay, well, we just lose. That's fine. Oh god. Alright, I don't know if Joggen's actually the play. He's not playing as many special summons as I thought he was, and he's playing brain controls. And so let's go back to the original formula. I like this MST a lot. I think the LMs still go all the way. Snatch Steal I think is fine. I just don't think I want the Joggins anymore. Alright, let's see what we can do going first. Another Cyberjar opening. I think it's just set Cyberjar, say go. Set Solemn. I'll set Solemn just in case something like absolutely nuts happens. Flip Solemn on Pot of Green. That's absolutely nuts. Legendary Ocean. The latter does love its water duelists. Oh, is this gonna be like game one where he just doesn't play? Okay, well, we're definitely going to jar. This is incredibly like deja vu. This is so deja vu-y. If you solemn that, that's actually absolutely fine. You would just lose. Brain, Aqua, M-Gate, Ocean. Brain 2. I brought the Spatial Collapse back in, and I don't know if I necessarily want to do that. I am gonna attack. All right, so he's going to attempt to steal my guy. Oh my gosh, we can just spatial collapse him. Okay. We have 3 just desserts and a secret barrel. Okay, so we're gonna do all of that. Oh, he just loses. Unless this is like exactly... Oh, but we have a solemn down, so he just loses. We're doing it one at a time just in case he has the fancy decree. He got really unlucky. I don't know if he should have scapegoated there. All the burn. But he was gonna lose no matter what. He was gonna get collapsed. I don't know what this is. We're gonna go look what it is, but it would have to be something like very, very, very good. And so yeah, let's update our yellow first. Turns out Jar is very good. Turns out Cyberjar, very, very good. That was a Watergate duelist. Interesting. Turns out Cyberjar, very, very good. But you guys, I know what you're here for. Everyone comes to the Petty Bourgeoisie channel so that we can look at the cheeky replays. That's what you guys are here for. You guys love it. Alright, what was it? It was probably Ring, which would have gotten him out of the collapse. Is this a level 7? It is, right? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Okay, so the Ring would have gotten him out of it. But yeah, he was... The second he activated Scapegoat, he was basically just dead. Because like 2,000, 4,000, and then this was going to give him like a billion. Yeah, he was basically dead. So, yeah. Feel a little bit bad because our card draw was obviously very good off that jar, but our hand was already pretty cracked. I want to collapse somebody, man. I haven't collapsed somebody in a fortnight. Lucas98. Go look, have fun. I will continue to hit paper until you don't. Wow, the thing keeps telling me to hit paper. I'm gonna do scissors. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Our hand is ludicrous. This is like the best possible hand that I could possibly have. Oh my god. No! Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That is fine. You can take our 1 monster. Trap Dust Shoot's not good against our deck, but it always owns us. Now the question is, do I even use Charity this turn? I think the answer is no. I'm a solemn that. I'm a solemn that. Oh, God. I mean, I won all these cards. It's just, if I don't draw the monster, it's useless. But I think we're going to have to just... The chances are pretty good. Chances are pretty good. There it is. Another walls is pretty good too. Okay, so we're gonna send Lab, send wall. We're all in on last turn. If he disrupts this in any way, we lose. $4,000. Last turn. There is nothing you can do, which is the power of this deck. This deck is so powerful. This deck's crazy. It doesn't matter what the mon is. It doesn't matter about the cheesers. The cheesers don't matter anymore. I got incredibly lucky. We drew almost no cards, and yet it was everything I ever wanted. The only thing he can do is he can destroy my monster with one of these cards. Okay. And, oh my god, he didn't destroy my monster with one of those cards, which is what he could have done. You can't summon this turn because of non-aggression area. He threw. He had the outs, but he threw. Would I let him? If he realizes it, do I be a homie? He didn't realize it. I don't want to I don't want to tell him how to play. He says cool. Yeah. Well. Yeah, he had an out. He should have destroyed my monster. But one of the advantages to last turn is that nobody ever plays against it, and so nobody understands it. And so you kind of have to take your dubs where you get them. You know what I mean? Well, this is last turn carrying non-aggression area, wall of revealing light, and any monster in the deck and its little Lotad thing. It's carrying it across the water, even though they're water types, and so they shouldn't really care. Now this is very interesting because we have this spatial collapse plus a cyber jar, so the cyber jar could fill up their board with monsters anyway. And so we are going to... We're going to set cyber jar, we're going to set spatial collapse, and I think we're going to set ring and Seiko. Getting knocked would kind of stink, but I'm okay with it. Yikes, that sucks. Usually I'd want to bury spatial collapse so they can't see it. Yeah, heavy storm's pretty good. Well, we got the Ojamas and a spatial collapse. He has the dust tornado though. Moth, Jog, Dust, Sook, Sangantha. I have this Trunade. So Sangan and Moth have to come. Okay. Morphing jar. Okay. You better have an answer to this Trunade. That's not the answer you want, my brother. And Sangan and Moth cannot get over, so that is just going to be GG, because I have more cards in deck than him. Alright, so Spatial Collapse, Solemn Judgment for good measure, and Spirit Reaper, because why not? Wow, we just got... This guy's having a terrible time. You better have exactly MST. Better have exactly MST, which is relatively likely, to be honest. But does he know to chain it to Spatial Collapse? Probably not. So no more cards are going to be played this game. Oh. No way. I think thinking? I'm gonna solemn it. And everyone has all the monarchs, man. And why wouldn't he just chain it? Why would he not just chain it? Well, that sucks. Racial Cheritos. I'm still feeling pretty good though. BLS, my friend BLS. No, no light yet. No light monster. Maybe I should have let Mobius stay. Maybe I was too quick on that. But I wanted to protect the collapse. Man, that sucks. That sucks. I just don't think Trap Dustshot's a good card against our deck. It's just not good. He has Heavy Storm, so we will just commit the 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That makes sense to me. You want to save your life. And that also makes sense to me. How are you going to kill us, though, is the question. He is... Alright, so his sideboard is, like, full of the Spell Trap removal. Even though he only saw us play last turn, and last turn is not susceptible to Spell Trap removal. It is not susceptible to that. What's funny is that if I draw another Ojama Trio, I can lock him if he doesn't have any protection. Useful Charity is pretty good. I don't have to worry about decking out, so we will play it. I don't want the wall. Koala's quite good. I don't know if I want to tell him about Spirit Reaper, though. Maybe I do. We have quite a bit of burn here on field. He is getting imminently closer to BLS. I mean, he has it here, probably. Man, BLS is like another card that I'm just like, okay, you have it. Great, wonderful, love that. Maybe I should have flipped this guy earlier. What are our outs to BLS? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I don't think that matters. Minus 300. He has to know that I know he has heavy, so I'm not going to set something that can't be. Shrink. Good 50-50, by the way. Secret Barrel, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so we'll do 24. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll do another 24. We're pretty close to killing. Big think. I can attack over a token for another 3. So let's break out the calculator. So 24 plus 3 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22. 49. That's not enough. Okay, so I do think we flip this though. What are you doing? Okay, That's fine. What do you... Can you, like, stop this, please? Okay. I don't know if that's necessary. We are gonna flip this guy. We have to. And I can attack over Moth. Yes. Mirror Force is literally so bad against our tech. I mean, we have pandas. I can't say it's awful because it's not awful, but like, I mean, he is super deep in his deck. Hit him with the eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's not enough. Yeah. That was bad to give me the thumb, because that means that, like, is he doing prio or no? I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's not enough. Yes, what are you gonna do? You can pitch a card to tribe, and then you'll do 40. You'll kill me. Cost? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not quite enough. Okay. He doesn't respect anything in our deck at all. And so why didn't he Heavy Storm? I don't understand. Why he had Heavy Storm. Why didn't he Heavy Storm? I don't know. Okay. Zing. Zing him. I like the zings because there's no respect. Mobius is kind of a pain in the butt though. I like this. Nah, he's bringing in lots of stuff though. What's not as good? Take out one wall. No, I think we're gonna go all in a combo. One Reaper. Thank you. It's a very nice thing for him to say. We want the jars. We want the pandas. Reaper's fine to take one out of. Maybe a solemn. I feel comfortable cutting a solemn. Okay, that's fine. Do I even use LLab? Summon the guy. Do I even use LLab? I think we set and pass and maybe try to bait a Heavy Storm here. I should tell him about a Geometrio. You say that. Do I want to flip it now? Flip it now. In case this is... Do I want to flip Secret Barrel? No. Another wall is so bad. Okay, what's this face down going to be? What's this face down going to be? I don't know. Could be Stecco, could be Spy. Do I want to Giant Trinade? To make sure I get over this? No. All right, we got free 1800, which is pretty nice. Is there any reason he took 3? It's only 18. 1800. I think I'm not missing anything, right? Because I corrected that other guy in the last episode and I felt bad, right? Oh, my bad. It's 23, isn't it? Wait. It's, yeah. No, it's 18, right? Okay, I was losing it. I'm like, what's going on? Okay, so he's 23 now. We're gonna go wall because I don't mind losing one of the walls. Dust on the wall is actually very, very good. That's fine. We'd rather that than our lab for sure. That tells me he has no battle traps, and he just drew Thunder Dragon, so probably no answer unless he has Chaos in his top 10 cards. Okay, he has to banish at least. SMH, man. SMH. Yeah, that's fine. That will actually destroy him, which is pretty funny. Zora can't attack. Ring of Destruction. Okay. Here's the question. So he has 10 cards, so this does 2,000. And then I could do another 23 with Ring, which is very nice. I think I am gonna activate Lab and not activate my guy. Very funny that it kills him. Okay. So we're at, oh my god, oh, never not punished, man. And I did it in the wrong order. I think he might have been nice to me. Spatial collapse is pretty funny. Okay. That's not great. I would have preferred him to hit the other one, I think. Okay. Another wall. Yeah, that's fine. Mobius. Okay, he just had it all. It's crazy. I feel like every time, like if you side in like literally the one Mobius, he's gonna be like, oh my god, this is crazy. You guys feeling my pain here? How much did he side in 3? Because if he didn't side in 3, then I know he's 14 cards in. I know he turboed through. I know that's what Chaos Turbo does. I hit him with the GG. He played it well. I'm not mad at him. I'm mad at myself. I'm not mad at myself either. I'm mad at Goat Format. Goat Format's crazy, man. Mobius is crazy. I need an answer to him. I guess I'd like, but I don't want to play like Fake Trap. Fake Trap like sucks. Fake Trap is not good. All right. 560. We lost against the Chaos Turbo Duelist. What else is new? Okay. Wow, we're only 89. This we won. It's just because season 2 went on a bit of a tear at this point, but we're pretty far behind season 1 now. I don't know. We're running. We're running. Let's just keep it going. Mobius is crazy. People that have Mobius in their side deck are crazy. I'm not even gonna pretend. I'm not gonna attempt it. I'm not gonna attempt it. I'm not going to attempt it. 42 card main deck. This hand's pretty good. I haven't gotten duoed in like a really long time. I'm thinking the card got canceled. Card just doesn't exist anymore. There's no reason to hold charity. We're just gonna run with it. Alright, this doesn't really feel like a spatial collapse situation. I think I'm gonna pitch that. I'm gonna set Des Koala. And you know what? I really just don't feel like I need the Solemn. Maybe I don't need the wall. I'm gonna pitch the wall. Set the guy. And I think we'll double set barrel. Set L. Let's activate L Lab. Activate L Lab. Say go. You can attack him with Sangantha, but it doesn't really make sense to do so. So what is that going to accomplish? Unless he thinks it's a jar. But he probably shouldn't. I don't think it makes sense for it to be a jar here. You fool. It is Des Koala. You take 800 plus 2,000. 2,800. That's why we bring this guy in. He does a lot of damage. Draw. Spatial collapse. I don't think we need that. I think we're just going to sets, and pass. Yep, that sucks. Royal Decree main deck, by the way. Royal Decree main deck, by the way. I'm glad we have the L Lab. Maybe we can get a charity off this. Or not charity, Trunade off this morphing jar. Maybe I need to keep the Trunades at 3 specifically for the Royal Decree gamers. Why, that was 6 card, oh no, 8 cards. 42 card main deck Royal Decree, by the way. Just by the way. Heavy Storm would go crazy here. Pro set heavy right here would go crazy. It would go crazy. He can attack my guy, which I feel like he should. Oh, you thinking it's a jar now? I mean, most likely it's just another koala, right? Could be a jar. Could be another koala. Okay. He's yours. Mobius in the main. I will scream. Oh my god! It's crazy. Just the one? Just the one? Okay. Why would you not just tribute over Sangan? Well, that wasn't great. Revival Jam. Spicy. Welcome back to my hand. Level limit area B. Missed you. Whatever, that's fine. Please no panda. You don't roll dice for duo. You don't roll dice for duo. And if you insist that you duo, I will have to come kill you, oh. You don't roll dice for duo, it says so in the rules, oh. So shuffle that hand one goddamn time and click a effing card. Just click an effing card. If you win your extra deck, you're gonna meta? Wow, like actually? Why? Okay. That's You're gonna save yourself 200 life points there, my brother. That is gonna be the net result of that action. If I draw a True Nade, I win. That is not a True Nade. Defense mode, please. I don't have to worry about any traps. Yeah, we're just in True Nade waiting room. This deck is pretty weird. It's like a water control deck, I guess. He forgot his Sinister Serpent, which is pretty bad. It's fine. My guy is even bigger now. What's his answer to Spirit Reaper? Tribe? Can't get Overseeing again. Oh, now we can. Yeah, so this is like a control guy. Panda's our worst nightmare for Spirit Reaper. Well, that's not what we like to see. Giant True Nade, you lose. Nice playing, you duelist. Giant True Nade, you lose. Nope, you're in draw phase, my brother. That is also not correct math. that was, I don't know if I had to show him the second one, but like that was not correct math. Okay, we are gonna bring in these two for sure. I don't think there's anything that he has that's worthy of my Snatch Steal. Maybe some offerings to the Doomed so that we can reduce our trap lineup a little bit. I mean, obviously this is very bad against a trap-based deck. Let's see. We'll cut a wall. We'll cut a spatial collapse. We'll cut all spatial collapses. We're not going to collapse this guy, I don't think. We could bring those back in. I don't know. Maybe later. Lava Golems are bad because he has Mobius. Maybe we want the Heavy Storm as well. We want it all. Over one Solemn. Makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. I really like the offerings to the Doomed art. Like, it's just really aesthetically pleasing. The red and like the brown brick and the white and gold. It's really pretty. Like sometimes when they're censoring cards, they don't try that much. They just like change whatever's the problem is. But then, like I don't know, it's really kind of cool whenever they like go hard on it like this. Somebody was like, you know what? I'm gonna go like the extra mile. I'm gonna put in those like little creases in the little fabric in the table. Okay. I can either Morphing Jar or I can just go for Panda. This is gonna be like a recruiter, which is unfortunate for us, and so we're gonna set it all. We're gonna set it all. Maybe there should be a Desert Sunlight in this deck. I originally had it when I was taking like more Panda Burn stuff. I had a Desert Sunlight. Because Desert Sunlight here would go crazy. I'm thinking this is Mother Grizzly. Or Revival Jam. Would you look who it is? It's Mystic Tomato. Creature swap. I'm going to Offerings to the Doomed. Or do I Solemn? Think. Or do I Solemn? Solemn. I don't want your tomato. Do I take this trade? Or do I use Offerings to the Doomed? Yeah, I'll take it. Okay. We have Kaiser Coliseum. We no longer have our protection. Maybe I shouldn't have solemned it. I don't know. Heavy Storm. Heavy Storm. I would lose a wall. And a Trinade. I don't know if I can lose a wall and a Trinade. That's a little bit too much, I think. This Kaiser Coliseum is crazy, though. I have to like make sure it happens. So we'll Trinade. Do I summon Spirit Reaper in attack mode? I think no. I regret setting my Offerings to the Doomed. Alright, so he cannot even summon Mobius. So this is effectively a lock, so long as he can't out it in any way. Which getting another creature swap would be pretty brutal. I would Offerings to the Doomed though, and so it makes it a little bit better. Ooh, look, it's eating his dreams of food. That's fun. I don't remember adding that one. Heavy Storm would go crazy. Heavy Storm would go nuts. We would ring. Cannot tribute under Coliseum. Because he would be placing a monster on the board that would exceed the number of that we have. If we destroy this, then he can. And so we are in the business of never destroying his monsters. Swords is fine. Do you think I'm going to Secret Barrel him in the end phase? Oh. I forget about that. It's going to be an issue, though. I have to do this to play around Decree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is right. Just desserts. Do we even set it? I think I might just pass. We're accumulating burn, but just desserts becomes worse under Kaiser Coliseum. We really want an Ojama trio. Level limit area B is okay for a follow-up. I think we're just gonna end the turn again. If we get a Ojama trio, do we heavy storm? Probably not, because he can just summon Blowback Dragon. Probably not. I think we just pass again. If he heavy storms, do I ring or do I... Or do I use Offerings to the Doomed? I don't know. Do I set Spirit Reaper? I think also no. Do I set just desserts? Do I set heavy? I'll set just desserts. Degree? Thinking. Do I want to pop his tomato? No. No. Alright, so we need last turn. Solemn is okay. We need last turn. I wonder what outs he has. Panda's interesting. I'm gonna hold on to Panda. I need to think of what my discard's gonna be. I need this, I need this. I guess I don't need Offerings, but I don't want him to know I have it. Maybe I do get rid of Panda. Kaiser Coliseum's putting in so much work. It's crazy. Maybe I don't play Elab. Maybe I just play Kaiser Coliseum. But then I need a monster, which is not always easy. I've been very impressed, though. Maybe I put more Kaisers on the side. Alright, well, I don't need another Elab, I don't think. I need Ojama Trio, I need last turn. Though, to be honest, I really need last turn plus a True Nade, because, like, the non-aggression area needs to go off for, like, an entire turn. It's like to activate it, set it, and they set their decree. Oh, it's awful, actually. Yeah, I don't even know if I win with last turn. What's my win con? What's my win con? Okay. That is fine. Heavy Storm is also fine. You better kill me this turn. Better kill me this turn. One head. One head. 2 headses. Alright, I'm supposing that's not meaning I'm not dead. Yes, koala. Do I heavy storm? Yeah, I think I have to. Yeah, that is what we suspected it might be. I think I have to offerings to the doomed him here. Do I Spirit Reaper attack? I think I'm gonna Spirit Reaper attack. That one. Oh, I'm glad I didn't set it. I would have looked like an idiot. I'm gonna set the non-aggression area. I don't get to draw. That is fine. Defense mode. This is kind of coming down to the wire. I'm a little bit upset we're halfway through the deck, but we have not seen a single last turn. We also have to take a little bit more damage, but look at that. 300, 1,000. 300, 1,000 is a particularly relevant stat line. He can Mobius us, though, at any point. Which would not kill us. But it would bring him closer to being able to do so. We're not going to activate that this time. I think I am going to set it to check for the 3rd degree. Alright, marked safe from 3rd degree. He has so many life points though that like, I just don't even know. We are losing the deck out war, which is pretty funny. Because his extra cards are kind of being irrelevant here. Okay, well we lose that, and we lose the combo piece. I hate that he didn't go for the new set, which is something I would have gone for. But whatever. I do think we are going to attempt to attack it with this guy, maybe. Viewing the extra deck. Okay, so he's got meta. And he's like, are there any other relevant 6s? And the answer is yes. Because this is still main 1, so he could even attack with one of them. Okay, Ryu essentially makes the most sense though. Yeah, that's fine. Unfortunately, we get no value off that. Pajama Trio. Go ahead and set it. I don't know why I did that. Oh my god, why would he get Ryu Senshi if he has the decree? You should not negate that. You would have taken only 800 instead of 1,000, but that's fine. You can negate it all you want. Alright, what are your outs to Spirit Reaper? We have one more True Nade. There's our last turn. Okay, yep. Don't you guys feel like last turn should not be a trap card? It should just be like a third spell trap card, like a legendary card that you can play whenever you want. Summon your monster. People always do this backwards. They're like, yeah, he just dies. That's right. He just dies. The Jinzo. Soul exchange effect. No cheating, sir. Please don't argue with me. Please don't say it doesn't apply since it didn't work. Please don't argue. That's not correct. Don't make us get a ruling. You're so close to winning. Please don't do this. Please don't do this to me. What game is this? Oh, it's only game 2. Hit the effect to lose your battle phase remains. I'm 100% positive, but I can grab a ruling. It definitely does. It's like a cost, effectively. All right, we lose. They have the most tricked out anti-trap side in the world. They have the most tricked out side in the world. The lava golems are coming in because of our friend Kaiser Coliseum. I don't know, man. I don't know. Do we bring in the zings? We might. We might bring in the zings. Spatial collapse is awful. Do we bring in the zings? I don't know. Lava golem. What's our bad cards? I think we'll shave adjust desserts. We'll shave adjust desserts. Maybe one of these guys. I want to leave in a full last turn package, and so maybe we cut another last dessert. Maybe we cut all of them. Yeah, let's just cut all of them. Because, like, I don't know. It's just like, those are like the worst dead traps. Alright. This is pretty good. This is not bad. Summon guy. Set guy. Pass. We need an L lab with this lava golem. Or Kaiser Coliseum's even better. Is he gonna be playing any traps though? Like, do I have to worry about any traps? I want him to hit probably lava golem in non-aggression area. Nice Trinity, my brother. Nice Trinity in your 42 card main deck. No big deal. I'm not salty. It's okay. Please summon a recruiter and attack. That would be great. I would love that. Please summon a recruiter and attack. And there's a recruiter. You're pitching that because you have another one in hand. Isn't that right, my brother? Yeah, this is the, like, it's crazy to me. Like, my side decks against any, like, thing, like, you guys know, I love, like, smoke screen stuff. And I have, like, the minimum anti, like meta hate sometimes. But, like, mostly I'm kind of just doing my own thing. There are people out there that are the exact opposite of me. They're like, they hate a particular kind of deck. Like, they hate burn. And so we got Jinzo, we got 3 Decrees, we got 3 Mobiuses, we got, like, all this stuff. How annoying. Enjoy your geometrios. Please another panda off the top. It's not panda, but it is not bad. I don't know if I want to set Solemn. I will. If he heavy storms me, I'm not going to Solemn it. I will get rid of this Mobius, though, with the offerings to the doomed. I don't think I can take life points. Meta. Oh. That's so good. Do I want to take 2,000? No, I don't think I do. Tribe. Thinking. I don't think I can let you do that. I don't think I can let you do that. Thinking on tribe summon. I don't think I can let you do that. I don't know if I can Solemn either, though. I just don't have an answer. Yeah. I mean, we would probably lose, to be honest, but I don't think I could let him have tribe. Oh my god, that is any spell card. Yikes. I think I still lose my battle phase. Yikes. GG. I still lose my draw phase, rather. I totally thought it was any... That doesn't make any sense, though, because like you snatch steal. Whoops. Did he do that because of offerings to the doomed? Huh, well, what was my next draw? Yeah, that felt awful. I don't know. Maybe I played that bad. But part of it's just like the matchup's insane. Like, I don't know. 549. We have made very little progress in the past several duels. We are where we were about 8 duels ago. Yeah, so we haven't really. I don't even know. What do you even call that deck? I'm like trying to write down what even was this? It was like Recruiter, but I think he played like Revival Jam. I don't even know. Like it was Recruiter Control, I guess. Monarch? Maybe it was Monarchs. Maybe I call it Monarchs. I call it Monarchs. All right, it's Monarch now. Because I mean, I saw Blowback, I saw Mobius, I saw Jinzo. I guess that's Monarchy, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I think I'm feeling down. I'm feeling a little bit down, but I think it was just because we played a like 40-minute match against like our worst matchup ever. Yeah, and like he just like because it was Monarchs, he was so lossy in terms of like his hand and stuff, and so like it was just like impossible to like secret barrel him for any value because like he just never had any cards. I don't know. Kaiser Coliseum impressed me a lot, though. So I think we're going to bring in some Kaiser Coliseums in the side. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'll think about it for next time. I think we're going to continue on this train. I like it. It's a little bit less last turn than I want. It's a little bit less spatial collapse than I want. It's still kind of mostly burn, but I don't really know how to solve that other than introducing something like Capsule. But I don't think that that's the way. I think this deck would crumble under the pressure. I think that... I don't know. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it and I'll let you guys know. So See you.